Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you're
Nice
very
to meet you.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
So,
That's my husband.
oh,
Okay, let's show you.
hey man, how are you? Great.
Okay.
Pauline,
Okay.
is it okay if we record this video call and put it on our channel, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏?
Yeah.
Oh, good. We're happy to speak with you. So you're from Malaysia, is that right?
Correct. Where
Yeah,
Ching comes from.
Malaysian women are so beautiful, huh?
of course. No.
That is very flattering. You are beautiful. So,
And Matt's from US, is that right?
correct.
Oh, that's great. And how did you two meet?
We met online.
Online, on a dating service?
Yeah.
Well, is it okay to say which one, so in case people want to find someone, they'll know which one works?
We cannot guarantee that. It's okay. Okay.
Okay, Cupid, yeah.
Yes.
But I also joined the OkCupid a few years before, and
Yeah.
we met in Tinder.
We met on Tinder, but we both tried OkCupid too.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Tinder. I don't know. But congratulations to you guys.
Thank you. So you're in Malaysia. Can we ask what neighborhood, not your street or anything, but just the overall neighborhood?
Petaling Jaya.
Oh, PJ.
Yeah, okay.
PJ. Yes.
Yeah, we've been there, and
Yeah.
Chung has friends there, so
Ah.
yeah. And people like to know, how you met is good. Also, people are interested in, like, what's a general cost of living in a place where you are. It's a beautiful area you're in. There's nice new homes there. And so that would be a good indication of a very nice part of KL and what the rent might be. Can we ask what your rent is per month?
Can I quote in ringgit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Is
Quote
It's
everything in
2,000.
ringgit, and I'll convert it for the listener on screen. So go ahead.
okay. 2,800. It's
Okay.
about $680, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's great. And is it how many bedrooms? How big a place is it?
Oh, this place is quite big. It's about close to 2,400 square feet.
Wow,
Yes.
that's
Yeah, it's
that's
big.
huge.
Yeah.
Very
And
big.
does that come furnished, or you bring your own furniture?
Partially furnished. The
Okay.
built-ins, the kitchen, the fridge,
Okay,
what else? Water heater, air condition,
okay,
no TV.
okay. And in the complex, do you have amenities like a swimming pool and this kind of thing?
Yeah, there is a total of 3 pools.
3 swimming pools.
Servicing about 520 residents here, I think.
Okay. And
Yeah.
any other amenities there?
Two major gym, because there's 2 main blocks, so two different gym, and then there's 2 other smaller gym.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. If possible, if you have any pictures of the gyms or the swimming pools, it'd be great if you send them my way. It'd be great, so people could see.
I'll try and find some.
Oh, good. And then, of course, we'll share a few of your pictures of you and Matt too. The very good photography.
Oh,
work.
yeah. Very beautiful.
Very
Thank
beautiful
you.
work.
We have to credit goes to the photographer.
Okay. And then what about how much are your utilities, like electricity or gas, internet, this kind of thing?
Okay, here goes in ringgit. Okay, I have a paper here. Electricity is about 140 ringgit.
Oh.
Thereabout. Sometimes it's 130 and sometimes it's a little bit more. So I have it in dollar, which is about $34 a month.
Wow.
Wow.
And water is 16 ringgit. Sometimes it's a bit lower.
Okay.
So it's about $4. And gas come in the tank, I think,
Yeah.
Chang Hui knows, right? So that is 32 ringgit a tank. I don't know how many liter that is. but that is 32 ringgit is about $7.80.
Wow.
Right,
Yeah.
cheaper than Philippines. To pay for
Yeah.
electricity.
The house is so big.
Yeah.
And what about internet?
Oh, internet is fixed 142 ringgit a month.
Yeah.
It's high speed internet time telecom.
Yeah, it's a very fast internet in Malaysia
Yeah.
from our
Yes.
experience. Yeah. And so that covers your rent, your utilities. What about food? Is it, first of all, is it the two of you living there in the house, or are there more?
No, just two of us.
Okay. And so your food, about how much per month do you spend in groceries?
400 ringgit to about 500 ringgit.
Per month.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
And how much in restaurants would you say you spend per month?
Okay, we try not to eat out so much, and when we do, we did find a very good restaurant here, very authentic, very clean food, very healthy. I'm not a vegetarian, by the way. And we try not to spend more than 150, 200 ringgit a month.
Great. And do you go out like once a week or twice a week? About what's the average then?
So once a week.
Once a week. And do you generally go to more mama's type restaurants or your neighborhood, or do you go to more like sit down restaurants with air conditioning and tablecloths and this kind of thing? How's that work?
That's a good question. It varies. You know?
Yeah.
I can go to the street side restaurant, not a problem. Food are super great and cheap.
Yeah.
Sit down kind of restaurant. We do that once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe once
and
a month.
Made like wine, and
okay.
We purchase a bottle of wine once in a while.
Okay. Yeah, wine's the one thing it seems like in Malaysia that costs more than in other parts of the world.
Yes.
So
alcohol.
Yes.
not just wine,
Because
but alcohol. Yeah. Right.
Mainly alcohol. Yes.
Overall, you're from Malaysia, and so when you compare it to other countries that you travel to, do you feel what's safety feel like to you in Malaysia? Does it feel safe?
Well, I think I'm not trying to be biased that because I'm a Malaysian, I know my area. I have been living. It's safe. Generally, it's safe.
Yeah, we feel the same way about it, but people always want to know about safety, so we have to ask. I feel very safe when I'm in Malaysia. Honestly, I feel safer in Malaysia than I do in America. America has its share of trouble. It all depends on neighborhood, but I feel very safe there too. So.
Of course, of course, there's certain neighborhood not so safe, but it's not like criminal type of stuff. It's just like petty little things. Yeah. But generally, it's safe.
A very safe place. And do you, some people in Malaysia carry health insurance, some don't because the health system is so good there. Do you guys carry health insurance, or do you pay as you go?
No.
You don't just pay as you go?
Our pocket.
Right.
But we would like to purchase probably like a more severe type of in case of hospitalization, we might want to look into that later on.
Okay.
Other than that, it's very affordable.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay. And what do since Matt is from the U.S., what do you spend for visa for him to be there?
Let him come in.
Oh, good.
He was a bit.
Oh, we lost the picture. There it is.
Oh, hey, Matt.
Hey.
How are you?
It's actually nice to speak with you. Good. So you were asking about medical.
In part 2 of this video, is going to talk about some surprise medical visits that he had in Malaysia, and how they were only about 25% the costs they would have been in the U.S., and in fact, they may not have even been available in the U.S. They'll also talk about some additional ways that you could save money. For example, the cost of a smaller apartment they lived in before moving into this huge 3-bedroom house, and a bunch of other interesting stuff. So click the link in the notes below this YouTube video to see part 2, and also all of these expenses in writing. Thanks for watching. Please click like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll look forward to you in the next video. Click the link in the notes below this YouTube video to get a copy of all the resources described in this video and a free copy of my ebook, How I Fired My Boss and Traveled the World. And while you're there, check out our 80 Retire Cheap reports and the course that teaches you how to make money as you travel the world.